Well, Septego, it looks like you know the drill very well. But don't worry, we'll do the return today. Gate, I think it's Alpha 11. I don't know why Navdrop's being really slow today. Well, ultimately the wife is the ultimate PAC overwriting and she doesn't know how to fly this. Yeah, I think she's just in there to survive the flight. She's controlling everything else. If you ask me what reminds me of your reaction for the most, I would just say, let me hold you while let's... Oh, you guys going in with memes today, eh? What is it, meme scram today? Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us on this lovely flight today. Appreciate you all. So this is where we are. We're in this beautiful baby bus and look at this tiny thing, eh? So cute. So bloody cute. And look at the scenery at the back. Isn't that just beautiful? Alright, we'll hold you in a bit. Well, welcome everyone. Let's get our headphones on and whatnot. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Salt Lake City. We're gonna get our EFB turned on. Phoenix. Import. There we have it. 33 minutes to go. Let's go to sim settings quickly. I'm going to check the units itself. Yeah, that's all looking good. Cabin announcement, controls, lovely, and call outs. Why don't you all go on? That will be nice. Okay, we're gonna go to ground services, mass and balance. So we're carrying 150 passengers today. Cargo is 4.9 tons or 4,961 pounds. Also, but Phoenix, the add-on is optimized. My CPU was just throttling at 90 degrees with now considered. Wow, well done. Jump to conclusions, eh? Jump to conclusions. Load aircraft, that will be GSX. Well, ladies and gents, once again, thank you all very much. Let me get the volume up. There we go. Gonna go to overhead panel. Battery 1 and 2 can come on. External power is available. Grab that bad boy. Beautiful. And we're gonna get our overhead integrated lights full bright. Nama logo lights to 1. Strobe also. Cruise supply on. Ground control can come on. Evac can go to captain because that's the only person I trust. Adheres left, right and center to nav. They're looking good. Let's grab the fuel pumps on as we at it. Then no smoking signs can go on the emergency exits. CVR test. Boo. That's good. Alright, so looks like fuel truck is in position. We're gonna get this standby instrument or horizon meter in position or unlock it. There we go. Let's get PA on as well. Hopefully the sounds that we installed they work today. That can go on. You can go off. We don't need you.
Once again, welcome aboard Delta's flight. Please place all of your bags in the overhead bin or underneath the seat.
Beautiful, they're working.
The aisle must be completely clear for taxi out and take off. Should you need assistance, we're in the cabin at this time to assist you. If you're sitting at the exit row and do not wish to sit there or perform the duties we ask of you, please let us know when we're in the aisles. We'd be happy to have you reseated. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Can you hear the raindrops dancing on the roof of your car? Even
there we go. What's going on with charts, man? They're taking forever to load. There we go. Alpha 11. How's the ATC looking at? Yeah, Albuquerque is not covering us, so we're okay on CTAF for this. Probably gonna get copyright strike for this music that's playing, but it's all good. Also, okay, sorry, already read that message.
Supposed to fall in love so quick, but we did. Lost in the moment, maybe we slowed it down.
Alright, so that's looking all good, and let's get CTAF. $119,050. Let's get the lights full bright over here. Alright, with that, let's go. Ground spoilers are up and retracted. Flaps are up and 0. Engine masters are off. Engine start switch is norm. That's all good. Then we're gonna set our score code that was given to us 4252. 4252. Transponder can go to auto, TCAS can go to TA, and with that we're going to make sure our gear is down, 3 greens, and pressure's looking good in this. Switching's all norm, radio panels all set on CTAF, weather systems all off. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to oxygen mask. They're looking lovely. Also discover that if you turn COM2 and tune into the frequency, you can hear yourself. Yes, pretty much. I think that's happened a couple of times.
We were so young when we met, just kids. Weren't supposed to fall in love so quick, but we did. Lost in the moment, maybe we slowed it
Alright, let's go to AOC menu and flight init, init data request. Lovely, and on this page we'll go to init A page. Lovely. Get that data all in. Let's go to our flight bag, view the flight plan. So flight number is Delta 703, put that in. Cost index is 15 for this lovely flight, and we're going to be cruising at flight level 310. And temperature outside today is 11. Tropo is 36156. Request the latest winds. So once they're in, we'll go to our init A page. That's good. Let's go to the next page. That's fine. Flight plan now. So we're going to be departing out of runway 16 right via Rugged 3 departure.
Once again, welcome
So
aboard Delta's flight. Please place all of your bags in the overhead bin or underneath
Rugged
the seat
3.
in front of you. The island
Halter
is
will be
completely clear
transitioned.
for taxi out and take off.
Beautiful.
Should you need
Insert
assistance, we're in
that,
the cabin
and
at
then
this time to assist you.
KJAC
If you're
will
sitting
be
at the exit
ILS
row and down,
Zulu
perform the duties,
19.
we ask of you, please let us know when we're in the
No
island.
stars, and
We'd be happy to have
wires,
you
let's
reseated.
see.
Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Wire will go Moss. Insert that. Beautiful. We've got discontinuity, so we'll fly runway heading for a bit, and then we'll turn towards Bobby. And if you look at our plan, so Bobby should be to our it's behind us. So once we take off runway 16 right, which is right here, we'll make a right hand turn onto Bobby for Rugged 3 departure. Oh man, why is it taking forever to load for charts today? So with that, let's go to mass and balance and make sure everything. What's going on here? Okay, baggage is loading first. What's going on here? Okay, baggage is nearly finished anyway, so I guess after this they'll start boarding the passengers, eh? Hopefully. Just making sure our views are all fine. Lovely. Yeah, that's fine. Ours will line up in 5 minutes, so let's go to our altimeters quickly. Altimeter 3012, so we're going to set that over here. 3012. Lovely. And departure out of Rugged 3, initial climb is flight level 230, so we'll go to that straight. So 230 can come in. Lovely. VOR 1 and 2 on. Constraints can go on. ND can go to 10. And airport on off the side. Nav can go there. VOR 1 and 2 can go on there as well. Iris is lined up from the looks of it, so that's good. And we're gonna go down here and go to receive messages, load sheet. We'll accept the preliminary load sheet. Lovely. There we go. Boarding. They're boarding passengers now. 5 passengers have boarded so far. So that's looking good. What we can do also, let's do a quick APU fire test. Beautiful. Engine 1. Beautiful. Engine 2. Lovely. Alright, let's do battery 1 and 2 tests. 28.6, 28.6. That's looking good. Seatbelt signs can go on now, and with that we'll start the APU. So APU master switch on, watch the flap to open here. Wait for that. Lovely. Flap should open any minute now, or any second. There we go, flap open, start the APU. Let's see how this beautiful baby bus sounds. Is that user Plago over there? 738?
Still can't get over how I feel when you're around. We make summertime move
Alright.
so slowly.
Just 100 passengers to go.
Time stops whenever you hold me. I just
Once
open
again,
the door.
welcome aboard Delta's flight. Please place all of your bags in the
Let's
overhead bin or
go
on
for
the
our
seat in front of you.
walk around.
Must be
Just go through them,
cleared
it's fine.
For taxi out and take off. Should you need assistance, we're in the cabin at this time to assist you. If you're sitting at the exit row and do not wish to sit there or perform the duties we ask you.
Oh, it's loud. I don't know why they took 739 on this short route. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do a quick walk around while the passengers board up, and there's our lights. They retract once we push the retract button. Right. Tires looking good, brakes looking good, lovely. Alright. Flaps are looking good. Go around this cone here. Leading edges look good. Lights are good. I love this walk around feature from Fenix as well. The way they integrated it. It's beautiful. That's all good. Lovely. Alright, they're looking good. Pitot heat is all, tubes are looking good. Front wheel's good. These are looking good. Let's just close the doors here quickly. That's so beautiful. Defo would have got it. Oh man, unfortunately. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, for God's sake, I have to close it again. There we go. That's closed. It's looking good on this side. Engine coiling's good. Leading edges are good on this side as well. This one we're gonna do right under the wing. Ignore the column there. Flaps are looking good on this side. How about the tires and brakes? Yeah, they look good. I don't know how to check the brakes for Airbus, to be honest. But yeah. It's empty, but it's loaded. Trust me. It's loaded. close this back door as well. Only 20 odd passengers to go. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, never mind. AP bleed can go on, external power can go off. I'm just gonna close it from inside. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Alright, boarding is complete. Beautiful. I'm gonna get rid of the external power and we'll send the weight to McDo. Sync the load sheet, sync the weather, calculate that. V1148, VR148, V2152, flaps 1, trim will be 0.4 up, flex temp 60. We'll send that to McDo as well. Final load sheet, accept that, and we'll go to perf page on this side. Weights and everything's in.
Also, the use of cellular networks is not permitted. No
Beacon
FaceTiming
can
or
go
phone
on.
calls on our flight today. Free text messaging is available after we reach 10,000 feet. I'll make an announcement at that time.
We're going to be pushing back, facing west. Salt Lake traffic, Delta 703, pushing back, stand Alpha 11, facing west. Salt Lake traffic. Alright, that's good.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1466, pushing back, stand Alpha 15, facing west.
There he is, Mr. Subtago, flying right along us today. And ooh, one thing I forgot to do is this. No sounds. Yeah, I think that's the one we have. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. I've been waiting for you since the APU started. Wow, okay. That's a long time. But we're okay. We're on our way now. So after that, we're gonna taxi via west south, and then Alpha 5, Bravo, and Alpha. Nose will be right. Alright, release parking brakes. Start the timer. Parking brake released. Let's go. Yeah, Alpha. Holding point will be Alpha 11 for runway 16 right. Alright, ladies and gents, let's do this. Ignition can go to start. Lovely. Gonna start number 2 first. There we go, number 2 spooling up. Set it the wrong way. Well done. I'm gonna have to do a 360. Parking position is set. Parking brake are set.
100 years and counting.
Number 1, number 2 is good start. Starting number 1.
Airline.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on board.
Flaps 1.
In front of you.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile
Alright,
phones,
and
should also be
number
secured.
1 is coming up nicely.
Keep the aisles,
Gonna
exits,
wait for
and
that bad
bulkhead
boy to
areas
fully
clear.
start.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As we leave the gate, fasten your
Beautiful.
seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle.
And 1 is looking good,
adjusting the
EGT is
strap
looking
so
good,
it's
and
low
2 is
and
looking
tight
good.
across your lap.
Number
To release,
1
lift the
is
top of the
available.
buckle.
RB, hello, good to
Your
see you.
seat has
Hope
a
you're doing
shoulder
well.
harness
Welcome,
that
welcome.
attacks the metal tip,
Alright,
fitting
ignition
on the
can
belt.
go to start.
To
We'll
release,
go
push
down
the
here.
metal tip down.
Spoilers on.
Stay seated with your
Oops.
seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the
We'll
event
lock
of
the
rough
door.
air, the crew
Spoilers
might
are
also
armed,
need to
flaps are
buckle
set.
the
We'll
seat.
go predicted wind shear
We
auto. Weather
appreciate
system
your
can go to 1.
understanding if our
Weather and
service
turbulence
is
can go on.
interrupted.
Transponder can go to on. And we'll get auto brakes to max. And trim. Go flight controls quickly. Trim is up 0.4. There we go. Flight controls, elevators full down. Full up.
Federal law prohibits tampering with,
Ailerons
or
full left.
destroying restroom smoke detectors.
Full right. Rudders full left.
8 exits on this plane.
Full
8
right.
doors, 4 on each
Beautiful.
side.
We're looking
Each
good.
door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation,
Let's go up.
leave all
AP bleed
bags
off,
behind.
AP off.
Carry and
Taxi
baggage will
lights
slow
can
the
go on.
evacuation. All exits are
Disconnect the
clearly marked
pedals.
with the green exit symbol.
Take
Locate
off
the nearest
config, cabin
exit,
checks the
and
only thing
remember,
left.
They might be behind you. If we lose
Release
power,
parking brakes.
lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
Salt Lake City
It's
traffic,
unlikely, but if cabin
Delta
pressure
703
changes,
taxiing to
oxygen
hold up an
masks will
Alpha
drop from the
11
panels above your
via
seat and inside the lavatories.
2 West South
Use
April and
that
Alpha
mask
5 Bravo
push
and
your nose
Alpha.
down to start the flow of
Salt Lake
oxygen.
City
Remove
traffic.
any face covering and place
Beautiful.
the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case. Life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap
Well,
the
please
strap
do, it's stuck.
around
He
your
won't
waist,
disconnect. Be right
attach it to
back.
the buckle
Okay.
in front,
No
and
problem.
adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Next 100 years, you know. That scenery is looking beautiful. Can't wait for both of the approaches to be honest with you.
From the cockpit, looks like we're number 1 for takeoff.
We are.
Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
There we go.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Just reading my FMC, otherwise all good. It's lovely. Oh man, super dry today. Runway heading for this bad boy is 164. So we'll do heading mode 164. Lovely. We'll get the thrust to idle. Alpha 10 and Alpha 11 is the next left.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1466, taxi to holding point Alpha 10, runway 16 right, via Bravo and Alpha.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 703 lining up runway 16 right via Alpha 11, Salt Lake traffic. Alright, let's go. TCAS can go to TRA. Landing lights on, strobes on, or antennas on. Nose lights can go to takeoff. Salt Lake traffic, Delta 703 taking off runway 16 right via Rugged 3 departure, Salt Lake. When you take off, make the right, then not the left turn. Yes, we are going to make the right turn, yeah. Alright, let's get the volume up and give you guys the gear cam. And I'll disconnect the pedals, and with that, chronos can come on. Lovely. Ladies and gents, enjoy. Nose pressure down. First can go to 50%. Stable. Man flex 60, SRS runway, auto thrust blue, thrust set, airspeed is alive. Under knots, nose pressure neutral. Positive climb curve. Beautiful. First climb. Oh wow, look at that. Got a great screenshot. Nice, Ortega.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Really? Shut up.
Terrain ahead. Pull.
Flaps up. Look at that beauty. Let's go to Bubby. It's looking good. Autopilot on, spoilers disarmed, nose lights can go off. Okay guys, on the main flight deck as well. Lovely. That was fun. Definitely fun. Enjoyed it. There's our airport. Let's see if we can spot Subtago somewhere. Has he taken off yet? Or is he still down there? That is our airport, isn't it? Yeah. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off for an eternal self.
Delta 1466 lining up on way 1 drive by Alpha 10, Salt Lake traffic.
Go to our cruise altitude 310. Zoom out. Really? Who told you to open up?
Salt Lake traffic. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1466, signal runway 16 right by the rugged Delta or rugged 3 departure, Salt Lake traffic.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoy that beautiful takeoff. Viewer 1 and 2 off. We'll get constraints off as well. I'll get the pressure set to standard. Terrain radar can go off. I don't need that now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff.
You're up? Nice. Once again guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh, that's a beautiful screenshot, Subtago.
just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are.
Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs, auto, don't need them anymore. You do, however, need this beautiful scenery. They do call Jackson Hole Innsbruck of North America, apparently. So it'll be a nice approach into runway 19er. I believe we just had another update today in sim update for beta. I'm gonna have to have a look later at the notes. Game is running smooth. Notice that when it is going to crash, it would randomly perform bad for no reason. There must be some add-on or something that's interfering with your game for it to perform bad all of a sudden. It's got to be some add-on messing around. It wouldn't make sense for game to do that otherwise. Rather cold in here now. Yes, so down to Innsbruck. What about Brussels to Innsbruck on Brussels Airlines? I think we done that recently, didn't we? Where did we fly from when we flew to Innsbruck the other day? Oh, just a few weeks ago. Was it Gatwick or was it one of the other European airports? Have we ever watched Max 737i fly? You mean I fly 737 Max? Or you mean that other guy that makes videos? Once again, lovely people, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button and that subscribe button. Helps massively with the channel. We're at 6 likes already. Thank you guys so much, man. Really do appreciate you. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity at our arrival. No, we're all good over there. We're 1228 now. 1 2 we each have 2. Should I join the return, Seb? 100%. 100%. Sorry, Seb, I missed your message. Hello. beautiful 7 likes, guys. Really do. Like past few streams, the support you guys have shown has been immense, to be honest with you. We've constantly had like 10 plus likes on each stream, which is really good from like my channel. That's without the VFX. Don't worry, we'll do the return leg. Alright, we're at cruise altitude. I'm coming home and then we'll join you. Nice. Let's check our top of descent. It's 73 nautical miles left. Beautiful. So let's do next phase. We'll get our KJAC's latest weather. So meta is altimeter is 3021, so put that in 3021. Temperature is 6, bloody hell, it's cold, and winds are 0 at 0, so that's all fine. Transition level 180, is it? Let's have a look. Oh god, this thing is so damn slow today. Don't know what's going on. Transition level is 180, so we're going to put that in 180. And minimums for this are 6651. So we're pretty high up. 6651, and we should be intercepting glide slope at about let's say 11,000 feet. Or let's have a look. Vumro 8,700, something like that. Go around altitude, climb to 6,900, then climbing right, turn to 14,000 outbound on Jack VOR 192 to Kickney, and then Delta 266 Jack, and hold, continue climb to 14,000, so 14,000. Okay, that's all looking good. That's fine, that's fine. Altimeter 3021. So we'll go quickly set that in standby. 3021. Lovely. Let's get our fixes in. So fix 10 mile, and we'll do KJAC 190 fix 6 miles. That's fine. 2 fixes are fine. We're gonna descend down all the way to, I'll descend down to 8,900. I'll have 8,900 in here actually. Lovely. Auto brakes can go to low, I believe. Let's have a look at the runway length. Ooh, 6,300 feet only. So we're gonna have to do our landing performance quickly. So refresh meta, apply that. Landing weight roughly was rough landing weight 128.1. So 128.1, and to that reverses all up. Medium auto brakes. Ooh, that's looking really, really thin. Looks like we're gonna need max auto brake, which we can't do, so medium's the only thing that we are gonna have to do. Is there anything else you can do? Flap stool, manual landing, max manual, medium. That takes us right on the edge. Medium does. Right on the edge. It's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be a lovely challenge. Alright, that's fine. We can deal with that. That's all good. Should have decent performance coming into land as well. On the way back we will be Delta 1466 or Delta 1466 as they like to call it. Let's check CTAF for our airport. So CTAF KJAC 118075. I'm gonna put that on standby. One 8075. Have that on our COM 1. Look at those beautiful mountains. Joining up, nice Seb, nice. You're doing the return as well? I think he is. Can I be Delta 1466? What are you doing? Well, I was Delta 1466, but I guess I can change that to be something else. There are loads of flights going that way. So I can do 1521 maybe? With the fly at 319 on there? Yeah, I'll be 1521. We should be down at 49 Zulu, and then we'll take off again. About 25 past, I believe. So let me do that. Alright, Lewis. I'll do 691. It's another real world one. I'll keep 14. I've changed it to 1521 now. It's fine. 1521 is fine. So Tegus 1466. Cool. So here's 691, you 1466, I'm 1521. We're all sorted. Once again, beautiful ladies and gents, if you just joined us, please don't forget to hit the like and that subscribe button. Helps a lot and means a lot as well. Alright, distance is 3. Managed descent started. Mac green, descent green, alt 890 or 8900. When you guys scheduled to land? So I should be landing in about 20 minutes or so. I should be down in about 20 minutes. Seems to have a company message. It's just going to be empty anyway, so let's just get that out of here. Oops. Lovely. Okay. Looking good. Nicely on point. Ooh, turbulence, boys. Let's get seatbelt signs on. Look at that. Beautiful scenery, man. Absolutely love it. You could see the resemblance between this and Swiss Alps, right? They both look beautiful. 8 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. Let's see before landing if we can stretch it to 10. We've got return leg to do as well. Return leg's coming up very shortly after this. As soon as we land, park up, we'll start loading up for the next flight. We'll reset everything and start loading up for the next flight. Do you share this for performance a lot? No, Seb, I have not noticed anything at all. Reshade shaders, if you mean that, no, they don't. Why do you restart? I said reset, not restart. So basically, you know, just reset weights and stuff and just load it up instantly. Just like shut the engines down and then reprogram. Yes. I will shut the engines down, leave the APU. I'll turn the APU off as well once we've connected the GPU, and then just load the Mach2 and instant load the weights and passengers, etc. to get off. Speaking of that, I need to try reshade. Yeah, it's pretty simple, man. I basically just asked AI, Gemini or ChatGPT, you can use either one. Give your complete specs for your monitor and say you want to reshade settings for MSFS 2024 to make it look realistic. These are my monitor settings. What settings should I use and everything. It will give you everything. That's what I done. Like, this is what AI's told me to do, and that's what I've done on this. ChatGPT made my sim look completely yellow. I don't know how. I mean, it's worked for me. These are my settings, you know, you can see everything in here. All the colors and everything looks really good. Also, HDR doesn't look any different on my monitor. Yeah, I've turned the HDR off as well. I had it on, but then I've turned it off. There's no point in that. Oh boy, this turbulence is getting real spicy here. Hopefully we can grab a butter today. It's been a couple of streams now we haven't had a butter. Into KJAC the other day, it wasn't a butter when it was hardly a landing, to be honest. And yesterday was a bad landing as well. Hopefully today we can get a nice one. But I don't care because it's for simming. I'm not a competitive gamer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Seb. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm thinking of getting a 4K TV. And TVs I usually just go up to 60 Hz, and I've used a 60 Hz TV, 4K TV on my PC, and it looks alright, to be honest. We're not playing any fast-paced games like, you know, first-person shooters or racing games or anything like that. I think 60 Hz work fine with us. Our lovely airport is just down there somewhere. I think that's it. That's the airport. I'm going to be dead honest, I can't remember the last flight that was under 200 FPM longest. Whoa! Listen, 200 FPM does not matter, okay? When it's over 200 FPM, we always have to have a look at our G-force. As long as the G-force is green, we're happy. If the G-force is yellow, then we know we had a really bad landing. Bloody hell, man, it's bloody cold. Get an OLED, not a TV. It'll be much better than a TV. OLED monitors are stupidly expensive, man. I can't afford that. Can't afford that. Alright, let's get local QNH in. Lovely, 3021. I'm going to activate the approach phase as well. There we go. Yesterday flight landing, I rewatched it. What was that? Don't even ask, Subtaker. Don't ask. It was really bad. Really bad. Is it at least 1440p? Yeah. Don't have the scenery? It's fine, man. If you don't have the scenery, you don't have to have scenery. Trust me. Weird past me underneath. Wait, parking position. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, what you can do, but yeah. Alright, so 16,000 feet. Let's get landing lights on. And seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. Take down the cabin. Landing systems can go on here, and constraints on. VOR 1, 2 on. Landing systems on here as well. That's all good. Nav. Lovely. Gonna get speed brakes out just to help us further slowing down. Because then you definitely need an upgraded 5060 Ti. Can do 6 plus FPS and 1440p. Jacksonville traffic, Delta 703 on base of runway 19er. We're roughly about 21 miles out. Jacksonville traffic. For now, it works. If it works, it works, to be honest. Exactly. Don't try to fix something that isn't broken. That's what I would say. Alright guys, we're at 8 likes. Final reminder for likes if you haven't done it already. Let's see if we can get 10 likes before landing. Jedi, hello, good to see you. It's going good. Hope you're doing well, Jedi. Welcome, welcome, buddy. But it is hopefully, Jedi. I'll try my best, man. I was just saying that we haven't had a good landing for the past couple of streams. You should can upgrade for better experience, but whatever is most feeling bad. Your setup. I was so excited going from integrated 1650 until I got my slightly into BC building. Yeah, it's worth it, to be honest with you. I'd say it's worth it. Alright, that's looking good. 17 miles out. Slow down a little bit now. There we go. I'm gonna get the localizer armed. Localizer blue, which means it's armed. Beautiful. 9 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Incredible support throughout. Absolutely incredible.
Technical traffic, Delta 1466, currently
Flaps on out. Slats are coming out.
runway. Sorry, runway 19, county director Moss.
Making final turn now. Okay, maybe not. At this point I'm going to drop the gear down just so we can slow down. Arm the approach. Localizing glide slope is green, beautiful. Spoilers armed and running tunnels on, nose lights can go on as well. Jacksonville traffic, Delta 703 fully established, runway 19, 8 miles out. Sorry, 6 miles out. Beautiful. Flaps 2. Mate, look at that beautiful, beautiful approach. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Lovely. Let's get the volume up. Gear cam can come on. Lovely. Cabin check. Let's do the ding dong. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gents. We're all good. 1,000 feet to go. My aircraft.
1,000.
We've got tailwind.
For landing. Thank you.
$500. 400.
Jedi's looking hopeful.
300. 100 above.
We're going to ignore the glide slope in the aircraft. We're going to get a warning in a minute.
Glide slow.
Disregard.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
40.
Too low. Terrain.
30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
72, beautiful. Reverses are out. Decel. 70 knots. 60 knots. Reverses stowed. Auto brakes off. Manual brake. Ladies and gents, welcome to Jackson Hole. We'll exit right here. That was beautiful, wasn't it? We just let it settle. That's all we had to do, just let it settle. continue right over here. Thank you guys, thank you.
Jacksonville traffic, Delta 1466, final runway 19, about 12 miles out.
Spoilers down, flaps are up. Let's get lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still on an active taxiway. We ask that you do remain seated until the captain has till the aircraft is at the gate. Thank you.
Oh god, what was the Papa 1-1? I guess we can go to 8. Where is 8? Let's have a look. That's right over there. Lovely, that's fine. Start the APU. Ooh. So that is VATSIM traffic over here, guys. That's good to see. So Papa 8 is just over there. Six, 7 and 8 is over there. Let's get our taxi lights off. That's 7. Yep. And 8 is right over there. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Welcome to... Oh, that's you, Seb? Nice. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Delta 1466, please establish ILS runway 19.
Oops, calm down. Don't do that sharp turn thing. Beautiful. Parking brake set. Engine number 2. 1 can go off. APU bleed can go on. Beacon can go off. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Welcome to Jackson Hole.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival.
Lovely. Doing a toga takeoff. Nice. Bring you guys to the main flight deck. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy that, man. Certainly did. I certainly did. Let's load up the new flight plan now. So there we go. Update that. There we go. That's all good. Let's have a look at our. I don't know why you just came on all of a sudden. Do you want to be signed in now? Well done. Let's go check our landing rate FPM quickly. (72) 1.09 Gs. That is beautiful. That's exactly what we'd like to see. Exactly what we'd like to see. You're gonna watch, or yeah, I mean, we can watch. How far are you? We'll wait for these lot to deboard as well meanwhile. And okay, let's just close this quickly. Simlink. You're not that far actually. You're pretty close. There he is, guys. So Togo's coming in. We are going back for return leg as well, guys, just to let you know. Oh, bloody hell. Beautiful. Looks like it was a bit of a hard one, but it was beautiful nonetheless. Lovely. Look at that. Ain't that something? Passengers are deboarding. Alright, external power is available. We're going to grab that on. APU bleed out can go off. APU can go off. Strobes, everything's looking good. Seatbelt signs off. No smoking signs can stay on, actually. Don't need to have them off. And lovely. We are gonna
standing up and gathering those personal belongings. Double check those seat back pockets in case you stuck your phone, your wallet, reading glasses in there. And if you wouldn't mind just doing us one small act of kindness today, if you take both ends of your seatbelt, just lay them across the seat behind you.
Traffic,
that was shit. Oh, I'm watching. I'm gonna APU start it. Seb, all good, no problem. You do that, my friend. You do that. Okay. Like I said, we just wait for passengers to deboard. I don't know why I'm still saying passengers are all on board. Shouldn't be saying that. A lot of passengers going off at the moment. I love this. Absolutely love this. So while all of that is happening, let's go to init A page again, init requests, and on this side we'll go Mac2, add to AOC menu and flight init, init data request. Should get latest data in. There we go, 1521 from Jackson Hole to Salt Lake City. And on this side now, let's grab our latest flight plan. So we are Delta 1521. Let's put that in. Cost index is 15 again. And we're going to be cruising at flight level 280 for this bad boy. Not too high. And temperature outside is 6 degrees. Put that in. Tropo is 37497. So 37497. Gonna request the winds over here. That's a lot of passengers for that plane. 150 for, I don't know, maybe. I didn't really check the figures how many passengers can A319 hold. Just went with it. Alright, so runway will be 19er for departure. Let's do that, and that will be Alpine for departure via. Transition is saying BPI or IDA, and we've got neither. So that looks a bit fishy then, doesn't it? Authentication, let's quickly set that. Give me a second. I don't know what's going on with Navigraph on this PC. My streaming PC is fine. I can pull every data, all the data on there, absolutely fine. Salt Lake City approaches 34 right ILS. Lovely. And departure Alpine for departure. Let's see here. So yeah, we don't need a transition for our departure. Okay, that's all good. Oh yeah, just gonna insert that. Kichney, yep, that's fine. And then for Salt Lake City, it will be ILS 34 right. Yep. And that will be Carter 1 arrival. Carter 1. Transition is Lima Hotel Oscar. okay. I guess we don't need a transition for this either. And wires will be plague or algae. Plague. Yep. Insert that. Beautiful. Discontinuity is there. We're going to leave it just in case ATC comes on. Let's go to this page now, and okay, they're just about deboarding everyone, and we'll reset everything and then we'll reload it all. Right, initial departure at Alpine will be 150, so let's go over here. We'll go fly level 150, and we'll get landing systems off. Flight director can stay on, that's fine. That can go all the way there. Okay, that's fine. 13 passengers to offload. Sorry, check what I sent in Discord. Jedi, sorry, I mean the ones deboarding the plane. Yeah, no, I agree, and that's how many are deboarding, 150. Okay, sorry, you said something in Discord. Why am I checking something else? Chit-chat. Yeah, it's the same for me, so just do Kickney, don't do any of the transition that it gave you. Just do Kickney direct there, and leave it as that. Alright, deboarding should be complete any minute. I'm going to take it as it's deboarded, so we're going to go my flight, sim brief, reload, beautiful, and we're going to load the aircraft instantly. 143 passengers, 4,729 pounds of cargo, 7,751 pounds of fuel. We'll send this over to McDo. We'll go to init B page now, so that's all in, and over here we'll go to receive arrival message, that's fine. Load sheet, accept, and we'll accept the final load sheet as well. Let's just quickly check the weights, etc. So zero fuel weight 122.3, takeoff weight 129.7, 129.67 is fine. Passengers 143 plus 2, that's fine. Fuel in tank 7751, all good. CG is 28.7, 27.9. Okay. No. We don't want to deboard crew. Okay, then we're going to go to our takeoff data, sim brief, KJAC 19 optimum, sync the weather. Okay, calculate that. Alright, V1 117, VR 118. No, why is it giving flaps too? If we do flaps on, what happens? Yeah, we can do flaps on. Why is it doing that? Silly boy. Alright, we'll send this to McDo as well, and let's see, that's all good. Performance page, Spigo, refile your flight plan on that sim. Alright, that's all good. Flex temp, no, so is it Toga then? Oh, it is Toga takeoff, guys. Right, roger that. Let's get seatbelt signs on. APU can go master switch on, wait for a few seconds. Toga is required, yeah. We'll go Toga. Start the APU. We will go Toga for this. Man, that looks beautiful. Me, Seb and Subtego right over there. We're going to be taxiing on this beautiful taxi right over there and depart out of over these beautiful mountains. Alright, let's go to ground services, and I'm gonna close the doors and the cargo doors and whatnot. Why are you getting them on? I just told you to close them. Alright. EGT is rising, N1's rising for APU. And once again, guys, thank you all very much for joining us. If you just joined us, please do smash the like button and the subscribe button. Appreciate you all very, very much. We're doing the return leg back to Salt Lake now. Alright, AP is available. AP bleed can go on. External power can go off. And beacon lights can go on. There we go. Really? Why do you want to crash? Why do you want to crash? Never mind. We'll release the GPU anyway. Get GSX to load up again. We'll push whenever you guys are ready. Seb, you can push first, man, if you want. We all, I mean, at least I'm ready. I am all ready, my friend. Just waiting for GSX to do his thing. Should have reset my chrono and whatnot. Reset that as well. Beautiful. Seb already did? Okay, cool, that's fine. Alright, lovely. Our beacon's already on. Yep, it is. Ground power, everything's off. Doors are all closed. So good, lovely. Altimeter was 3019, so let's do that. Set that 3019, guys. Beautiful. My GIS is broken here. I don't have the profile. I'm going to have to turn around, I think. Okay. I mean, for me, you're still stationary. Why is that? Tug is coming? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be pushing before you then, by the time your tug comes and everything. Oh god, okay. Where are we pushing? I'm going to be pushing facing north. Facing north on taxi alpha. Beautiful. Alright. Start the timer. Jacksonville traffic Delta 1521, pushing back stand 8. Facing north, Jacksonville traffic. Lovely.
Jacksonville traffic, Delta 1466, pushing back stand, Alpha 4 facing north. South, sorry.
No, you're facing north. I can't hear you. Sab, you need to be on CTAF frequency, which is 118050 for this 118075, sorry, for this airport. You need to be on CTAF. Alright, ignition can go to start. We'll start engine number 1 first this time. Starting 1. In America now, you need to be on CTAF frequencies every single airport if there's no ATC. We shouldn't be on the grass, mate.
Traffic, Delta 6901, pushing back, facing north in sequence.
Set parking brakes, lovely. There we go. We can hear Sab as well. Number 1's available, starting 2.
For 100 years and counting.
Delta, Airline.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely
Beautiful.
on the seat in front of you.
Gears unlocked.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile
EGT is
phones,
rising,
could also
N2
be
is rising, and 1 is rising as well, beautifully.
exits, and bulky
Tog's not
areas
working,
clear.
we'll wait for you lot to clear, then proceed.
Device in your
Okay,
seat.
no worries, man,
Please
that's fine.
Do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member.
So, number 2 should be
As you
available.
leave the
Yes,
gate,
it is.
fasten
Beautiful.
your seatbelt by inserting the metal chip into
Ignition
the
switch
buckle
can go
and
to
adjusting the strap so it's
norm,
low and tight
spoilers,
across your lap.
armed,
To release, lift
flaps,
the top of the buckle.
1,
If your seat has a shoulder harness,
and our
attach
predicted
the
wind
metal
shear,
chip to the
everything's
fitting
looking
on the
all
belt.
good. And one thing I
Release,
forgot
lift
to
the
do
metal chip
is
down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is
1521,
on, and keep it fastened whenever you're
which
seated
will give
in
us
case
new
of sudden
ATC, I
rough
think.
weather. In the event of rough air, the crew might also
There we go,
need to
clearance
buckle up for safety.
4210 is
We
our new
appreciate
score.
your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations
TCAS
require all
TA, transponders
passengers to
on.
comply with all
Should have turned all of
along
this
with
off,
the
but I
posted
forgot,
placards
guys. It's
and
my
lighted
bad.
information
Auto
signs
brakes
throughout the
max.
cabin.
Fly
Smoking,
controls
vaping,
in. Trim
using
is up
e-cigarettes or any smokeless product,
7.
including chewing tobacco,
There
is
we
not
go.
allowed on any Delta
Elevators
flight.
fall down.
Federal law prohibits tampering with,
Full up.
disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
Ailerons full left. All right.
8 exits on this plane. 8 doors. 4
Ailerons full left.
Each door has
All
a
right.
detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of
19 is in the
evacuation,
use, mate.
leave
Why are
all
you
bags
taking
behind.
101?
Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation.
Alright, so that's fine. Takeoff config should be norm. We'll get ding dong in the cabin. APU bleed off, master switch off. Nose lights can go on.
The aisles to guide you to an exit.
Alright, lovely.
It's
Gonna
unlikely.
release the
but if
parking
cabin
brakes.
pressure changes,
And
oxygen masks
we
will drop
should
over the
be-
seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the
Jackson Hole
mask over
traffic,
your nose and
Delta
mouth. Slip the
1521,
elastic
taxiing
strap over your
holding
head
point
and adjust
Alpha
the
4
mask
for runway
if
19
necessary.
away
Breathe
Alpha.
normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate.
This guy
Be sure to adjust your own
doing
mask
everything
before
opposite.
helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat.
I'd
To
say we go
use,
at the
remove
same
the
time
vest
and
from
see who
its
can lift
container
up
by
first.
pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in
Alright,
front,
lovely.
and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the
Control
vest by
traffic
pulling
Delta
down on the red tab at the
6901,
bottom,
taxiing
or manually
Alpha
inflate it
4
by blowing
Alpha
into the tube
44
at shoulder
runway
level.
19.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and
Technical
stow your tray
traffic
table.
of
Simbri.
146.
Don't listen to
Alpha
Simbri.
Be sure you fasten your seatbelt low and
waiting for
tight
the parking
across your
traffic.
lap.
Sim
Carry-on
brief.
items secured.
Anyway,
All
once
rest
again,
are
guys,
in
thank you very much for joining.
or as
If you
otherwise
haven't done so already,
indicated on the
please do
placard in
smash
front
the
of
like and
you.
the subscribe
If
button.
you have a
Appreciate
seat
you all
door,
showing up
ensure
for
it's
this
open.
beautiful return leg
See placard
back to Salt Lake
instructions
City
inside the
out
seat
of
door
Jackson
for opening
Hole.
instructions.
We just landed in
Case of
Jackson Hole a
emergency.
few minutes ago.
Finally, take a
So
moment to review the safety
if you want, you
information card
can
in
go
your
back
seat
and
pocket.
watch that landing. It
As
was a
we finish
beautiful,
our
smooth
safety
landing.
check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
I'm at data RX. Oh, wow, okay. Oops. Slow down, boy. Yeah, me and Nabil swapped. Yeah, sure we did. I don't know what we swapped.
Folks from the cockpit, looks like we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Slow down. Jackson Hole traffic Delta 1521 lining up runway 19 away Alpha 4 Delta Jackson Hole traffic. Alright. Let's go. TCAS can go to TARA Landing lights on, strobes on, runway turn-offs on, and taxi lights. Nose lights can go take off. Oh bloody hell. That was too much to adjust. Oh god. Alright, let's go gate cam on. We'll release, increase the volume for that toga. And let's go down here, disconnect the
Delta 1466, do you want to go before me or?
Chronos. Nose pressure down.
You do what you want, mate. I'll go off that, man.
Roger then. Delta 6901, we're lining up behind company Delta
Beautiful.
A319.
Toga. Man thrust, S thrust, runway, ultra thrust is blue. Thrust is set. And airspeed is alive. Nose pressure neutral. Look at that beautiful views are right in front of me. V1, rotate. We're already up, guys. What's the flying gear up? Oh, bloody hell.
Delta 6901, taking off runway 19 next time from here.
First climb. Oh, that's cool down.
Checking traffic, Delta 1466, lining up runway 01 after departing AD20.
Gonna go fly level 280, open climb set. We'll get spoilers disarmed and nose lights can go off. Flaps up. Guys to the main fly deck. Ladies and gents, welcome to the skies. Autopilot on. Landing lights can go off, runway turn-offs off, and we'll leave the seatbelt signs on. No smoking signs can go to auto for now. Ooh, that was good. Once again, lovely ladies and gents, thank you guys for 10 likes. Appreciate you all. Welcome to the skies. Look at that. Stunning departure, it is, man. It is. Sort the landing smoothness. Boy's trying to say he's land smooth normally. You wish. Bit of turbulent air, but we're okay. I'll definitely do this flight again, but to Jackson Hole it seems really nice. Yeah, it is really nice, yeah. I don't want to float it because of the short runway. Also, I slightly went on the grass. Bloody hell, wow, okay. No comment then, you definitely failed. Alright, viewer 1 and 2 can go off, constraints can go off, that side can stay on, that's alright. Let's get seatbelt signs
Ladies
off
and
as well
gentlemen,
now.
as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our
Pressure can
SAMA
go to
members
standard.
and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices.
I don't know if
devices
okay,
can be found in
what
Sky
that.
Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you.
So we are
On today's
going
flight
to be
in the
down
economy cabin,
in
it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary
Salt Lake
Coca-Cola
City
products,
very shortly,
Starbucks coffee,
and let's quickly have a
water,
look.
juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of
18:55,
our
so that's
fresh items
literally
and
in
all-day
about
goodies.
45 minutes or less. Less than that
Beer, wine,
actually.
and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin.
I'm gonna clear the
A complete
discontinuity.
listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
Lovely.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major
I'm doing
credit
flight level
debit
300.
cards for
Okay,
onboard
so
purchases of
I'm only
beverages
doing
and
280.
snacks.
Probably
However,
gave
you
us
can use
some
the Delta
separation
Sky Miles
automatically, I
American Express
think.
card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases.
We're at 10 likes already, guys. Thank you so much. Yesterday's record was 14 likes. Let's see if we can top that today.
TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
I hate the way it's so quiet though. I don't like it. Like on that external drone view that you got on, it's really quiet. I think this leg was shorter than the other one, wasn't it? Alright, it should be okay now. I don't know why I was muted. Right, so we cleared the discontinuity, and we'll descend down to 6,100 for ILS and localizer at Shovel. Auto brakes can be low for this one, and let's get some fixes in. Perf page 35 nautical miles before TD. So Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie 3-4 right. 10 mile of fix and 6 mile of fix. Charlie 3-4 right. 6 mile. Lovely. These are all fine, and 3012 was our local QNH, so we're going to set that on standby. Okay, cool. That's all fine. We're still stuck at 10 likes, guys. Can we up the likes, please? If you haven't done so, thank you. I have to have a shower afterwards. I'm really cold, man. Gonna have a look where this flight went in real life once it's landed. So once it landed, it went to one of these stands at start. Descent soon already? I know, right? That was super short. So once it landed, it looks like it went to Alpha 40 or 42. So we'll go to 42, 40, whichever one's first. So hopefully we can get off at Hotel 7, then or Hotel 8, Hotel 7, Hotel, and then all the way back down to Golf 5 and Alpha 40 or 42, one or the other. Right, the descent's coming down soon, guys. Should start our descent, and because there's no ATC, I'm gonna descend it down to 6,100 and CTA frequency 119050. 119050. Beautiful. What's the barrel minimum? For this one is 4,400 and... hold on. 4,375. That's the barrel for this. Minimums are set. Let's set our final altitude. 6,100. How do you get auto ATC on VATSIM? So once you connect using your Callsign, it should give you auto ATC. So once you spawn in at an airport and you connect with your Callsign, it'll give you auto ATC. This message will pop up by itself. And how to get CTAF? So you basically see dot CTAF space ICAO code for an airport. For example, for this is Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. Enter that, and then it gives you CTAF right there. There we go. Descent started, ladies and gents. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining, man. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Hopefully we'll have a nice landing here as well. Let me close this bad boy. That's still running. Yep. Beautiful. Is that for America only? Yes, it is. America and some of the Caribbean, like yesterday into Montego Bay, we had CTAF as well. So I guess it's for Caribbean as well. It's for Caribbean, Mexico and Canada as well. Okay, Tyler, thank you very much. I didn't know that. Appreciate you. Thanks for the information. That's cool. I should start flying in America. Yeah. I mean, during winter, I think it's worth flying in America because for us, at least at this time anyway, it gets dark really quickly. So, yeah. You're descending as well? Nice, Abdego. Do we have good separation? Yes, we do. I think. Yeah, I think we have decent separation. About 10 to 15 miles. Although, Seb might be catching up to me. We're out of winter right now? Yes, we are. It's freezing right now. Should have had my heater on. I forgot. If you look at the airport diagram for non-major airports like KJAC, Kent and CMH, etc., it's basically the tower frequency. It should say CTF next to the respective frequency. Right, okay. So KJAC. Oh, yeah. On tower it says CTAF, which is 18075. That's true. Just seen it. Thank you for that, Tyler. Appreciate that. You guys should be good, close, but should be good. Yeah, hopefully it'll be good. Extending speed brakes. Thank you, Seb. We are descending a bit too quick here now. Flag has 11,000 feet alt constraint. Yeah. Just be on managed descent, I think it should be okay.
Salt Lake traffic, United 1553 through 7000, departing to the north, east on the rugged departure, final call, Salt Lake City.
Beautiful. Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1521 currently descending to 6,100 out of flight over, sorry, 18,000 inbound set. We have ILS 34 right program for this approach, Salt Lake. We are descending a bit to, oh sorry, already read that. Silly Billy. And once again, beautiful people, if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button and that subscribe button. Appreciate you all. So 3012 can go in. Lovely. Can't hear you. Oh, yeah, I know why. Hold on. Need to reconnect my VATSIM since my mic dropped out. Yeah, no, my mic dropped earlier, so I think it dropped out of VATSIM as well. Should be okay now. Audio, yeah, we're okay. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1521 descending down to 6,100 out of 16,000 feet, and we're taking transition for ILS at 34 right, Carter 1 transition for 34 right, sorry, Salt Lake. Should be able to, should have heard me now, yeah. Thank you. Alright, look at that beautiful lake, man. What airport is that? It's nice, right in between. Let's have a look. KIF, K Kilo Hotel India Foxtrot. Okay.
And Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1466, currently passing 60,500. We're inbound, runway 34 right, ILS by the north.
Activate the approach phase. Lovely.
Salt Lake traffic.
$11 likes, guys. You guys have absolutely smashed it. If you haven't done so already, we are aiming for 15 to 20 likes for this stream, because yesterday we had 14 likes, so we're trying to break that record. So once again, welcome everyone. Hopefully we can have a butter just like we did in Jackson Hole.
We'll be inbound for the Lake transition.
There's our airport, right in the distance. You're doing 3-4 right? Yes, sir. 3-4 right. Bit of turbulence now. should be able to slow down nicely as well. Runway is long enough, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, well, plenty of runway. Plenty of runway. You going all the way to Plague or shorting the approach? So I might short it, to be honest. Because we're clear ahead, I'm gonna go open descent now. Heading 163. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1521. We're going to be vectoring ourselves into runway 34 right, currently heading 163 degrees and descending down to 6,100 out of 10,800. Salt Lake City traffic. Do the same then? Yeah, do the same. There's no ATC, so we can, I guess, do that. I'm gonna keep the speed at 210 knots as well.
Delta 691 will be vector ourselves.
Landing lights on.
Right,
Seatbelt signs. No smoking signs on.
Now descending 2,100.
Constraints on. VOR 1 and 2 on. Landing system on.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1466. Currently directing Cedar for a 30 nautical mile final. Runway 34 right, Islands approach, Salt Lake traffic, Salt Lake City.
Did you say Salt Lake traffic, Salt Lake City? You do know they're one thing, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, reflections will be coming through to secure.
Extra 4 shovel after you. Yeah,
Please
that's
check
fine.
around your seating area. If you have any items you wish to discard, please hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. If you had occasion to bring your carry-on luggage out during the flight, please return it to its stowage place beneath the seat directly in front of you or in one of the enclosed overhead compartments. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and please remain seated.
Hello, man. I started.
Cabin crew.
I'm sure you did. I believe you. Right, let's get zoom to 10. Beautiful. Gonna go manage speed. You're turning now? As you said it, I turned. What's the runway heading here? 344. You already at 6,100? Bloody hell. So this is traffic Delta 1521 turning heading 045 to establish localizer for runway 34 right. Salt Lake City traffic. Alright, flaps 1. I mean, oh bloody hell, we're really low here, aren't we? Super low as well. Jeez. Yeah, we just didn't realise, did we? We did not realise how low we were. Lovely. Laps 2.
Delta 691 going direct.
Approach is armed.
Now turning for the 34 right course.
On the AP2 as well. Salt Lake City traffic. Delta 1521 established localizer runway 34 right. We're about 9 miles out. Salt Lake City traffic. All right. Listen. You're high? How are you high? Hi. There's our runway. Let's get the volume up. Everything's looking good. Coming up 6 miles, landing gear down. Beautiful. Sorry, that's all good. Runway 10 offs on, nose lights can go at takeoff, spoilers armed. Ladies and gents, let's do this. Gonna get the recorder on as well.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1466, tuning final, runway 34 right, currently direct hacker.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 691, approximately 9 miles
right,
out
slope start.
the airfield, now going to be capturing the island.
Current altitude is 9,000. Lovely. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1521, fully established runway 34 right, 4 miles out. Salt Lake. Alright. Flaps 3. Flaps 4. Start the recording. Give you guys the gear cam. Oh, sorry. Gear cam. My aircraft. Enjoy, ladies and gents. 11 knots of crosswind. Who are we talking to? Each other.
Delta 691, dropping speed 165, approximately 6 miles out of the airfield.
1000 checked. We're being responsible pilots, okay? That's what we do. Fish the nose up a little bit.
Delta 691 established 3-4 right, proceeding with the glide, Salt Lake City traffic.
500.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1521, short runway 34 right.
400. 300. 200. 100 above. 100. Minimum.
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Butchered the flipping central line. Did I just bounce? I think I might have bounced there. Reverse the screen. Butcher the center line, but it's all good.
Delta 5021, can you please report when you vacate? Possible get around here.
Auto vacate. Delta 1521, vacate to runway 34 right.
Traffic Delta 691, short flying the runway 34 right, Salt Lake City.
Beautiful.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 1466, 22 miles out, fully established, ILS, runway 34 right.
Oh my god, look, he was literally right behind us. That was tight. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. I think that was a smasher with that wind correction towards the end. We're getting Alpha 44, aren't we? Or 4240, something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll go Alpha 40. No, Delta. Yeah, it's just over there. Alright, let's get landing lights on, strobes auto on, internal on, taxi lights can go on, master switch for APU can go on. APU started. Spoilers disarmed. Laps up. Salt traffic Delta 1521 taxiing to stand Alpha 40 via Hotel and Golf. Salt Lake.
Parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe to take it up.
Beautiful. Guys, thank you very much for your 11 likes today. Do appreciate you all. And let's have a look at our landing. 1.26 Gs. I'm more than happy with that. We'll obviously have to see how we're done with our landing on replay, but yeah. On final, I may have to stop taxi to watch unless you can blind drive. No, I should be okay. I should be able to taxi and come back and watch you.
You should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim, or any other information. A uniform Delta agent leading this flight will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.
Taxi lights off, if you bleed on. Engine 2 can go off, you can taxi in one engine.
We've enjoyed having you on board and look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again.
40.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Next, Delta 691 taxiing via Hotel and Golf to Center.
Parking brake set. APU bleed is on, engine number 1 can go off as well. And with that, beacon lights off, okay. Deboarding, where are you? Where are you? Fam, where are you? Have we landed? You're still there. Anyway guys, we've got replay coming up, so quickly stay tuned for that. We'll just watch Mr. Septago, who had a different excuse earlier. Let's see how good of a landing he can give us. Ooh, wobbly. Bit of center line, it looked. Oh god. Come on. Well, I can't talk about center line today because mine was pretty bad. Lovely. Alright guys, looking good. Beautiful. I'm gonna restart the hotel so we don't have to deal with any of that. Panel state, ready, activate, and ground services, close the doors, all of that. There is Seb. Beautiful.
Public traffic, Delta 1466.
He's taxing out our ladies and gents. Guys, thank you so much for flying along with me today. Do appreciate you. And I will see you guys on next flight, which will be on Saturday. Hopefully, yeah, it should be Saturday. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love. On Saturday, we'll do something different. We might do a Neo or we might do a 350. There you go. Take care. 157. Nice one to take it. Let's go watch the replay. Disconnecting now. Thank you guys. Alright. That's all good. Let's get landing lights on. Governing lights on as well. Why not? Alright. Replay.
Don't sink. Don't
Trim
sink.
here.
Don't
Replay.
sink. Don't sink.
Oh god, are you gonna keep banging on about don't sink?
Don't sink.
GPWS.
Don't sink.
There we go. They can shot. And guys, final call, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the like and the subscribe button.
4.
We'll watch an external view as well.
Retard. Retard.
Should have kept this line.
Retard. Retard.
I butchered the same
Retard.
time.
Retard. 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 Retard.
Yeah, we definitely
Retard.
bounced there. I'm gonna watch the first open. What does that mean? Let's go back. Go to external view. The spoilers inside. Final replay. Then we'll call it a night. No, it wasn't a bounce. Oh, okay.